because Steel's peaked. Elige refuses to. Steel's going to go down free of charge. They're not expecting it. He goes out, and Lekro only has the knife drawn. He does take a massive amount of damage. However, Elige and Golden is easily able to take care of him. Good position for Flush at the bottom of Banana. He should be able to close this himself. Not quite. Nitro's going to make it interesting.
What?
Oh my goodness. How do you read that Crims is still back in middle? After taking two and Banana palm down on a wrap. How does he read that? That is so well done.
I think he has found some sort of a smoke. This could make things interesting, but Golden could see him, I think. And it will be the kill picked up and the round going in favor of Fnatic. Side here, Elige will join his teammate here. Bomb ticking away. JW gets one of these kills. It pretty much secures the round, but that's not going to happen now. Pressure applied towards Crims. 20 HP. He has got the rifle, but the bomb in such an awkward position for him. Tags up one, but the kill comes through. Elige stepping up with that Mach 10. The force buy successful with Team Liquid. And that's going to tie things up at 1-1. But Fnatic have planted the bomb out. They're going to have money available after focusing on those SMGs in the previous round.
The Deagle on top of the log, somewhat promising in the angle, but can't get the headshot. Elige makes good on putting down Flusha. Watch for Nitro as he stabs out from side scots them toward the top of the mid wall. Twist is able to catch off Lekro, and that's pretty much going to be the round in itself, especially now that the bomb is gone. So good hold from Liquid, good read, and good peek, especially from Nitro, to realize that there was only one over toward B. They had to be somewhere near mid. Gets the information and they can close out. They know Crims is also going to be trying to push into Nafly, who tries to surprise him, but he's low. Ooh. Thankfully, there's no bomb here, so round done. Crims needs to die now if he's going to die at all. Naf's too low, I think, to chase this. So he might get away with it, but that's an awkward situation. Not only that, they're not going to get any money, so he had to die because
position to flash him out or Molotov him out of as well. So we'll see if Lekro here. It was great aim, get anything done with the AK. Spots one, nails it. He might even get the double here. Not meant to be though, but good trades on both sides. 3 on 3, and the bomb is down towards quad.
Shot JW clotheslines Naf, the advantage back as a result for Fnatic and Twist. He's forced out of the pit by Molotovs and smoke, but he's up for the fight. And not only that, he's going to get JW walking through. He probably would suspect that is on A, and they would buy themselves more time in that regard, but they'll turn it around. Nitro's aware. So JW doesn't get out scot-free, but he does get a plant and he gets an angle. Can't quite collect on the Deagle.
Yeah, this is really naughty from JW. He pulls this one off. It'll be one excellent clutch by him. 2 versus 1. Got time against him. Had to be the one dig though. Team Liquid very smart in their approach, making sure they stick together. And you can see they didn't panic in that situation back. When they realized the bomb was on the other bomb side, they didn't just tail off and split up. They actually finished trying to bait him in. 2 smokes towards CT spawn, not ideal, and Nafly will punish him for it. This is the chance for Elige to get stuck in, but Naf's done all the work already.
Doesn't have to worry at this point with him getting 2 kills. Elige is still sitting, he doesn't need to peek. Elige could easily get hungry and swing out. He's not willing to do so.
Exactly.
He knows that the plan is going to work no matter what. You might as well be efficient.
Let's stick to the plan. Let's not take any risks. That's lovely from Team Liquid. That's one of the best rounds in CTs you'll see in terms of the fundamentals of Counter-Strike and what you should be doing to guarantee round victories. They didn't presence towards Banana. Nafly to fend them off of the library where he is baiting in his teammate as well. He can swat out the graveyard.
Oh my.
Can you see the bait and switch going on right now? It is really good to watch, but Crims always going to be deadly in these sort of situations. The problem is the bombs towards the library, and he will find a fantastic shot towards Twist. Does Nitro have the rotation in his favor? I think he still can see the bomb. He comes from the arch, but Crims is expecting it. He'll pre-fire the position, and Nitro is about to...
Replay. Flusha sneaking in with a Deagle of his own. I thought he might get the flick upward toward Elige, but he gets the kill with the M4. Watch out, Nitro. Back to his Deagle again. As the AWP, so he does get overrun. That's going to give it away to Golden. We'll see if he can capitalize with it as he starts to fire shots off toward the pit, hoping that someone's crouched down behind the wall, but there is no one. And there's no one else left either because Twist does all the... Good shot, Lekro holding off the archway, and Elige couldn't find his way in. Lekro getting going as well because he reads that Naf's going to be in the same position. Crims knows exactly where they are on the site. It's Twists again, who's somehow going to be an absolute menace. Gets 3 kills, the only 3 kills for Liquid, but may not be enough in the end anyway because it's down to just Nitro on rotation, bomb, plant, and an AWP. I don't know if they'll expect him to be toward quad, but that said, Flush is going to one-up that position with a rotation behind, and Nitro will never see it coming. The question is, does he get far enough around the corner to spot the other player? Not quite. Good play from Flush, a great round. It's all well and good that there's a battle going on for the 2 players in pit, but it's more important as to what Naf does. He's the last line of defense before the bomb would be planted. Good shot toward
10 seconds, Matt.
He's got a lot of damage, you're right. There is 10 seconds. Naf only really needs 1 kill in this. That's the bomb. 7 seconds. Stay alive. The 2 players on A will win this round, whether or not Naf goes down. It's done.
Oh, that's so annoying for Fnatic. It was a good call. They just had the trade.
From Fnatic, they've gone for the isolation smokes across the front of the site. The problem is they left a massive gap, and that leads to the bomb being denied. They wanted to wrap through ruins and get behind the defensive lines to cut off the two players trying to hide inside of the site. Naf does his best to get an emo. That would have hidden him no matter what, but look at Flusha go! Golden finds a kill as well, and the bomb will be planted. It's 2 HP for Steel. He's very, very close, mind you, and it would be further damage to the economy. Every single your teammate. Hopefully he doesn't go down in the meantime because Nitro's gone around toward the mid wall, low HP. Lekro finds him, and it should be the round 2 Fnatic. Bomb planted. 8-4 looking likely with Naf, the only one left. And I think he's inclined to keep the head armor, knowing that they're going to be in a double eco situation. So Fnatic looking to really pull this half back into contention.
Oh yeah, they definitely can now. And they couldn't just hold in their crossfires there, made things very uncomfortable indeed. Lekro, one of the star players for Fnatic, finds 2 kills. Here we go.
Despite the difficulties of winning pistol and losing entirely, they certainly don't want to chance it. The way that Liquid's been playing with these passive crossfires, absolutely no reason to rush into that and hope for the best. They need to dissect it. Crimson will do certainly that toward the boiler. And yeah, you're right, they will, but it's going to give up 2 guns. We'll see what he chooses to do with them.
Might as well save them with the retake towards B with no kits, no nades. Just save those AK-46 as the bomb comes to a head. We'll see if both the CTs save their weapons. It looks like they will. Can't see any reason as to why Fnatic with the AKs. Teammate Naf went down early to that Mac 10. He doesn't know he's got everyone in front of him right now. Going to swap the barrel. That's an easy kill. Can he find any more? Needs to
at least stay alive in this. He knows they're firing him, but he's running out of ammunition and giving himself away. And Crims makes good on that. Nitro down. Good shot, Crims. As the bomb was certainly in his hands, it would have been picked up, but it would have...
That's neither here nor there. They got the kill, and he traded one out. 4-4 definitely favors the terrorists on a map like Inferno. CTs can't get a ton of information. They have to just kind of use their gut instinct as to where their Ts are coming, and especially in a 4-4, Fnatic can focus 4 players on one particular side. Peel off from A, and this will be the chance now for Fnatic to fully commit towards the A side, knowing that Nafly is not going to be there.
So into the Lion's Den they go. They're hungry for that 9th. It's been a while. The damage is inflicted, though, quite considerably. Naf is going to actually save his teammate by getting Lekro down inside of the site. That gives Crims very little options on where to go, and with 6 seconds left, they him if he wants to try and take Banana, because Naf is not the only one there. Which would have Naf and Nitro, and they won't get any information about that on the Fnatic side because Naf got the kill heads up, meaning that's... Unfortunately, Nitro can do what he pleases. Good retake so far, though, inside the site. It's Twist to take back Crims, unfortunately leaving us with just Golden. Golden with the kits, but no armor, and he's forced off the bomb. He's got a little bit of time to work with in that regard, but the no armor's going to cost him. Body shots from Twist, 10 rounds for Lake. They'll expect him to be deep in the site, and that's exactly what happens as they jump around the corner. Quick kill from Golden. It's Naf to respond, but he's already being pressured. He's already having damage inflicted, and he's got to hold the bomb plant because... Curious to see if they go for the boost from this corner to see toward Coffins, but instead they just want to go quickly with pace. Shuts down the first already. Golden tries to get up on top of the fish pond to see if he can see anyone inside of water, but no one quite revealing themselves. In fact, Twist gets out one better, but it's Flusha that's going to get overrun by Naf.
The Twists. Objective here, 1, maybe 2 kills. Would be unlikely to get anything more than that if they even find 1.
JW and Krim standing tall. It's JW the second. They each have 2. Battle for the 3rd. Flush it.
Yeah, as JW starts hitting shots like that, that's lovely. Nafly, though, response. 2-on-2 now. Bomb ticking away. I feel like Liquid have done enough here as JW finds another. Steel is exposed from B, and he'll have to hit this shot. He does, but JW with the AWP was absent in the first half, but he makes every... Very good flashbangs to take them out of the equation. There's a smoke for the Coffins, and that will be deployed momentarily. In they go. 1 flashbang is all they're going to use, and Golden's able to strike before that even goes off.
Shot again as he slides out from new box. Not a lot of pressure applied to him, so he can do it for a 3rd time, and he'll make no mistake on that. Bomb down. Find a 3 versus 3. Walks in, spots Twist, but far too late. Steel's going to go down. JW to work up from Banana, jumping around, spots out the gun barrel of Nitro, and it suddenly is all on to Twist, but time is gone. The one thing that he does have a problem with, though, is how to get away with the AK. JW's going to take him down. Bomb certainly would have, so they basically trapped him inside of the site.
In towards the bomb site, just trying to deny the plan the best you can, and good trade so far from Team Liquid. Twist has a fighting chance here. He has won these sort of rounds before, but he still needs to get that bomb out. That's all the way in towards the spawn area, so very unlikely he gets much more than maybe 1 kill here, considering his low HP. There it is, Crims to get the wasn't required, and now things have to be maybe a little bit more uncomfortable than they should be. Is if they do lose this 1 player towards B, that's Flusha, things could fall apart, but it's well held. And just 3 versus 1, Nitro now Remember, didn't really have much here. Came in with a Glock. Now got a Deagle, but not for long. 13-11. And he said the loss bonus won't be that forgiving. Aim kept their heads held high. And Crims with the opening frag. JW starting to look sharp, but he surely gets taken down here. But no, wait. Crims is there, ready and waiting to protect his teammate. 3 kills with him. He'll go down, but it's still a very cheap and a flashbang. There is 9 grand on Lekro, so maybe he'll be a little bit more offensive than others as he'll look towards the ruins here. If he can find a quick kill towards new boxes, they've got a chance.
There's a chance for Liquid, however, to convert a clean round. That's what it needs to be. Crims is aware of the situation, let alone winning it. Any damage he does beneficial.
Lekro need to work out what's the play. Time ticking away. I don't think they can actually win this round anymore. Well played by Liquid. Those 2 smokes towards Ruin actually wins the round single-handedly, but they'll give it another go. Another great shot by Twist. JW surely has no chance in this, has to consider falling back at this point. Trying to keep them in the bomb site, take everyone down with him. As he waits, he'll find both the kills. Well played. Not enough time, and he will be dropped as well.
The arch, it's over toward Pit. JW and Lekro capitalize on damage already done. JW somehow gets time to reload his CZ-75 as he hides in the hay bales, and Lekro's waiting as they want to pursue further. JW knows they're still there, and he swings out. Again, massive damage. Nitro on 7. It's just steel. What a round from Fnatic. The nade strike, rotation, through the arch window toward the pit side flash. I should say, not to sound confusing, but they just walk in, and what a slaughter it is. Map is done, no question. Nitro's gonna do everything he can to change that, but again, it's Crims outside of the door that he basically owns.
To do in this 3 versus 1. The bomb's down, it's out of reach, 20 seconds remaining. 2 kills so far, it'd have to be the ace to even give them a chance at this point. And we'll see whether he can get anything at all. He'll throw an incendiary towards the pit, with it, and now it's up to Lekro to lead the charge here. JW to strike first.
Throw all the way in though, is swung around the bench. Flush and JW with the kills. They didn't realize that Lekro's already there, and in from middle. Steel somehow gets away with it. They were inside of the check room. They jumped through, both survive. Peculiar enough, but nonetheless, it's down to just Twists. And he's gonna do what he can to try and get back into the site. No kit.
Fnatic and Liquid were even expecting that. Twist might get some consolation frags. No way he can actually win the round here. The kit down. That's, there we go. Might get another one here. Golden just trying to find the killing blow to be Lekro to pick it up. Great play there by Fnatic. White, and he's actually gonna probably find a frag here. They're actually making a bit of a mess out of this one. Still comes in from CD Spawn to take down Flusher. And they're not really doing too well. Fnatic struggling somewhat.
That nade. Crims got so lucky that it bounced off the cinders because that was his name, and they're not at all. They have to consider that Elias is there. Thankfully, they turn around in time. Golden takes down Naf. It's just Nitro remaining. You're right, that round could have easily fallen apart. It would have been our 3rd straight pistol of 3 that the anti-force wins.
Well, luckily, Crims will be apartments now. Fnatic can breathe easy knowing this round is in the bag, and 3 players should survive. But we'll see if Nitro will get any sort of exits here. He actually is waiting by the underpass right now, but making his way towards the safety of the T-ladder here.
See, scout there, tag hit Lekro before he was fully blind, and you're right, he steps out to get Flusha. This is going to do significant damage and allow the push up middle with pistols to actually have potential. Not going to commit to it entirely. In fact, they fall back after the first kill on Lekro. They're losing HP themselves, still burning. Burned alive completely. They were both in the Molotov. I thought Naf was taking pistol damage, but actually does burn, and that allows JW to make up all the difference. Steal the last. At this point, just do as much damage as he possibly can to the economy of Liquid. Force out as much reinvestment, as possible. That's certainly gone well so far. Takes down Nitro. Head shows he oversteps the mark. I think he actually got caught slightly by the ledge. Head this out. Does he go? Does he even chance it? Likely grab the op and save, because first gun round and a reset. Spotted. Goes to the op. See if he can hit the shot. Does.
That's a great shot by Twists. And will he be able to hold on to the weapon? That is the question, and Fnatic will have the answer. They will be looking for it at least. They push off towards short now, but Twist hits another. Unfortunately, if he doesn't save the weapon, it almost has no effect.
Has a chance. No flash yet. CZ, they're slow. They actually trip over each other, so the fact that Lekro gets the trade's fine, but it was Golden that wanted to back off and didn't get the help soon enough.
Fnatic not eradicating all the risks here. Could have definitely flashed it and then peeked it, or gone at the exact same time. They give a kill up, and Crim should recover it. Twist will take him down to 32, but the kill goes in favor of Fnatic. Now Fly now will be on the bomb side, doing damage towards it, but Flusher, long-range Mag 10, will come out on top. Nitro and Steel, one of which has the Mag 7 to try and win the round, but JW, safe shot there. Missing a beat, and 4 versus 1. Any sort of danger. Now, looking like it. The bomb is still down towards the middle, and that shotgun's going to do well at that sort of range, and he probably will.
Arguably shouldn't have gone their way, and they're starting off brilliantly. Their choice on the T side as well, looking to go 6-1, and quite convincingly, it's just Naf in A again. Liquid getting it over with quickly as they did on Inferno in the eco situations. To the guns, that's all they want to do, and they'll have
Clutching at straws right now, man. They'll have to push it aggressively. Good shot towards Lekro, but even better from him. Can he find a double? You better believe he can. Takes down Steel and Elise. What a great opening couple of frags there, and he might want even more from this. Golden Bull has a teammate. Oh, this could still fall apart, and it is.
Wow, I thought with the Mach 10 coming out, I thought that was going to be amazing.
How did he
because
not see that player?
Dattery didn't think, and after you pick it up, good read. They'll go for the boost, but Twist. Far too quick on the M4, leaves us with Crims. You're right, this round could have easily been theirs.
5 on 3, and they seem to throw it away. Crims will go down.
Nitro has to make amends, and little does he know they're already in for the window. Good trade from Golden, good damage from Nitro, but it gives them the man up and the position that's more important, so it's a significant kill, and Crims spots down the ladder and sees Twist unsuspectingly standing still. As it comes to a 3 versus 2, Naf's already gonna back off. Blick would have to save, and Fnatic
Go. And that could be the half. That could just be everything spiraling out of control, out of reach, as it will be. A round victory for Fnatic. Golden, great work. You see those frags he was getting there, just coming in, confident.
anything with it, and that is a haunting feeling as he watches his team perish in front of him. He's gonna at least get Twist.
5 versus 2. Now 4 as JW won't get any more than that. It's going to be just Flusher. And disappointing round for Fnatic there. They had to connect to control. They had everything. Liquid still one of these rounds away. 10 seconds, and I have to make some noise now.
Unfortunately, that noise is just going to reveal a leash. He had to commit to the plan.
Field a frag here. Crim's probably going to go down, but Twist not aware of the position. 4 versus 1. Steel was in towards B. They know it. They'll rotate the bomb back. He goes down here. Does manage to get 1 frag, but down to 1 HP.
Still, though, no bomb plant. 1 HP. That's Jake. Garbage can, so he can stay put for now. But again, there's not really much they can do. If they can get a gun and get away, that's fair enough. But round to Fnatic surely is JW. All but certifies that by catching up the kill in mid. Twist tries to sit in the corner. Fair enough.
All right.
He's got the AK pulled out, but Flush Up What's going to wait. He's low HP. He can start to find a position, but Golden's taking bomb toward Nitro. If Nitro finds this kill, it's massive. He's gotten it on the AWP as well, but now he's away. They're on catwalk. Missed shot allows Flusha to get toward that bomb. He has to elevate himself, climb into the hallway, which means as well that Twist, and of course the next most likely position, also open. And he'll get rid of the op to go to the AK. That is exactly when they get through the window. Did he spawn it? I'm not sure, but he gets off of it. Damage done, but not a lot. Allows Flusha to ready himself for the battle, but Twist has the kill instead.
There we go. It's going to be a 5 versus 2. Don't count him out of the round just yet. Bomb not planted, and Steel's in a good position. In terms of the position of Twist, he'll be in CT spawn. The time running down, he could still have some impact here. It's unlikely, but you never know. Twist is an incredibly skilled player. Need to deny that plant, but it doesn't look like that will happen. Lekro takes him down. 5 versus 1. Steel surely can't be going for this one, but Flush Up. CT's around him. 1 missed time play, and it could all fall apart. Oh, just like that.
Lekro nearly takes his team down, and as they back off with a bit of chaos ensuing, Nitro is able to capitalize. JW will work back up, but they are suddenly... Crims to walk out. You can see it on the left. Elise is the one to stare at it. Fires, but doesn't land. They at least know that he's at Palace, and that can confirm the rotation of Steel. Naf almost could see the planter. I was going to say, he had an angle, but didn't get the shots off. Does go to the Deagle.
Despawn.
A good position, though, is able to take out Naf. Can't find the shots toward Connector, however, so Crims does battle with Twist and makes it work. Steel somehow slips away inside of the smoke, but Crims is beside him, and they're both inside of the Connector. Don't be misled. Not on the other side of the wall, as Steel finally realizes and gets the kills.
Shut out the round. Good execution there. A bit chaotic towards the mid stages, but Fnatic will give it up, and this map is now wide open. Should be 3-0 for Liquid, but you never know. From the force buys from Fnatic, they are very good in them. Scout will probably come out with the CZs and Deagles. 5 players towards the B apartments there, all in. Not going to be a rush, but Lekro with that Deagle certainly could cause some damage. Good flashbangs though to take him out of position. I don't think he gets much out of this. As he spots 3 or 4 players there, Flusher will strike first. It still could all fall apart. Here we go, Fnatic stepping up with the pistols, and Steel has got nothing. Can't find anything here, and the time is just ticking away. It's too far gone.
2 kits, though. They'll try it, but Flusha going down. That confirms that Crims is going to have to bow out.
Too aggressive, too keen. And Lekro punished for it. They got the opening pick. He still wanted more. It's punished for it, and it's the 1D of a lead that finds 2 kills at the very start. And there we go. They'll save an AK and have the force buy again. And he'll find it. I'm not sure if that's through the smoke. You didn't see from his POV. He might have been boosted up. I'm not sure, but either way, he rattles Elise's head off.
I don't think Lekro pushed out to boost him, so that would have been through the smoke. He did get the call, and Golden is the golden boy as he takes down two. Twist will at least get him back, but Crims damage onto JW. And as they go to Wood A, Golden's still in position. Still, there's the find they needed. Problem is, it's been solved and secured that they are rotating this direction, so Fnatic is already closing in on Naf, and as he goes into the northern event, there's one on either side, very low, and they are. Naf can't hit the shots because they won't give him the angle and availability of doing so. All falling apart, and down they... Crims from Connector, he's so good in this position, but he gets aggressive, and he's got a crossfire set to do so, knowing he's against pistols. Good positioning again, JW and Flusha. 2 to go.
Baits them there. And that could be it, map. They need 8 rounds in a row now just to force overtime, and they've got nothing.
23 kills for Crims as he gets 4 in this round. That puts him at the top. To mention that he started off last round in style as well. He is so good on Mirage, and it's coming to spades now as it's Fnatic.
Fully equipped players on the server with 5 rifles, defuse kits, and all the grenades. There's that same spam, some damage inflicted towards Elise.
JW trying to get damage where he can. He's certainly applying it, and Elise will go down. Crims
here it
again.
comes.
Crims again. Flush at Golden. It's all the twist. And you can pull his leg and twist his arm, but he's got nothing left. Surely, as Crims